will be dying. And so will you. And so will everyone here. Yet here we are for the moment, alive.
I wanted this character to want something that was impossible.
Charlie Kaufman is quite known for his very confusing and abstract films.
I tell you, I would misplace my own head if it wasn't screwed onto my own head.
So, why does this matter?
I know how to do the play now.
Every film is made for a reason, sometimes more obvious than others. So looking at Kaufman's films, it's hard to grasp the full idea behind it.
Names?
That doesn't seem like my name, or my nickname.
Kaufman is very vocal about how he only makes what he wants to. He doesn't do it for other people.
Yeah. I'd love you to know what you think.
Well, it doesn't matter what I think.
And his films are always so abstract, usually focusing on key themes that surround life and death.
Everything has to die. That's the truth. And one likes to think that there is always hope, that you can live above death. And it's a uniquely human fantasy that things will get better, born perhaps of the uniquely human understanding that things will not.
Similar to the question, what is the meaning of life? Charlie Kaufman asks you that with each film, and not only answers it in his own way, but gives insight into how you can come to peace with these things. Having filmmakers like this is so important to the genre. These types of movies reward rewatches, never leaving the movie with the same feeling, and even if you didn't understand it, you can still see how great the movie truly was.
I'm just really concerned about dying in the fire.
A big decision how one prefers to die.
No two people will ever walk away with the same feeling. Kaufman's films are so personal in that sense, where one person could view it as beautiful while the other sees it as horrifying. It's a conundrum really, but it's what makes these films so special.
Each of us knowing we're gonna die. Each of us secretly believing we won't.
Kaufman's movies, if you just look at them from a top-down view, are terrifying, because in most of them, his viewpoint is that because we all die, there is no hope. But after you watch the film, it gives you a sense of hope, or a sense that it's not the end that matters, but everything in between.
We've had our issues.
Jesus, everyone's had issues with their parents.
He doesn't write in an idealistic world. He writes in something so far from reality that you almost start to believe it is real, or that it could happen to you. You might see yourself in what he's writing, and that's probably because he sees himself in it too. Caden's dream to make something before he dies turns into the thing he cared about least at the end. He was so scared of dying his whole life, so by the end he realized all he cared about was the people that he had left. It's scary because it's real. Although this instance is made up, the principle stays true.
I don't want to do this play now. I have an idea. I think if everybody...
Die?
Kaufman is one of the only directors that makes movies this heavy, this spontaneous about these topics. No one wants to acknowledge their own mortality. People find things such as religion or other safety nets, but despite what you think, no one truly knows what happens afterwards. So to make a film that is so in tune with the human experience is truly a feat.
How can a picture of a field be sad without a sad person looking sad in the field?
To make films with such honesty, I'm surprised Kaufman hasn't gotten more recognition. Films like I'm Thinking of Ending Things get review bombed because people think they don't make sense. But even if you can't grasp the meaning of the film, you can still hold on to the feeling it gives you.
I want to see my daughter.
Yeah, they sent it to me.
They? Who are they?
Kaufman's films are nothing short of brilliant. I recommend them if you haven't seen them before, but let me know what you think. Do you agree with me? Disagree? Who knows?